Hey gaming folks and whatnot, my name is Andrew Freck. Today I want to briefly talk to you about my thoughts on the Black Emblem, a gaming LED keyboard. This is in the work theme and if it's worth grabbing or not. Now just to be completely fair, I did receive this from Black Emblem for free to provide my honest thoughts and opinions. So let's dive into this LED gaming keyboard and see if it's worth picking up or not. By the way, it's right behind me right here and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So anyways, let's dive into it. Alright, so right off the bat, what's really cool about this thing is it actually has an all aluminum build, so it makes it have a little bit more weight to it than some traditional keyboards might, while at the same time also feeling really luxurious and really nice to type on. It basically means that if you're going to be using it for an extended amount of time, it's going to hold up really well, and hopefully this one holds up for a while because it looks gorgeous, especially with the RGB colors. And speaking of the dynamic RGB backlighting, it actually has its beautiful color here. So this one, it has all the full colors. And so if you press FM printer scan, you can actually change all of these to different styles. And it kind of continues on, which looks really cool. I mean, you can kind of see here. So as you go and just click through all these different styles, which looks super awesome. Honestly, this might be one of the coolest keyboards I've ever owned. Like, look at that. It just continues on that way. It's just going to continue on with that backlighting, which is really sick. I'll just keep clicking through that. Like this backlighting will continue going through, which is awesome. And that one too kind of glows. Look at that. It just looks sick. It looks really sick. And here's another angle of the RGB lighting and the keyboard itself. You can really see those beautiful details here. It just looks gorgeous. It's set up kind of like a classic keyboard, except it has RGB lighting on the underside of each of the keys. And it has a strip that goes all the way around the entire keyboard, which is really cool. Plus it has these little stands on the bottom side that you can see that you can put up or keep down. So it provides you a little different angle. This is going to be flat. And then this is going to be a little bit elevated here. And I'm going to kind of flip through these so you can kind of start seeing all the different colors. So you have that one all the way out. I'll kind of keep my hand out of the way so you can see them all through. Now look at that. Look at the way it goes through that. And it'll circle back around too and then continue it on. So it doesn't just stop. The design and the creativity that this team put into this keyboard is just fantastic. I really think that they put a lot of care and love into this, which looks just super sick. I'm just amazed at this keyboard. Like, look at that. What? That's so awesome. And I also have to mention the typing experience with this keyboard. It's more set up like a classic keyboard in which like you're going to have more of the classic keyboard tactile sound. So it has that really tactile feel as a classic keyboard, and I'll kind of show you up close too. So and then plus it has the full-size keyboard set up to where you have the number pad on the other side. So this is a full-size keyboard, which is going to be really nice for gamers. And like I said, the sound of this is just incredible. It's really nice. It feels just luxurious. It just feels like a classic keyboard, and I really appreciate that overall. The build is beautiful. I can feel the aluminum siding there. That just feels really high end. And the overall keyboard just feels great. It's just a nice feeling keyboard. For example, here is the little feet that just kind of come up, and then you got little pads there that are going to help keep the keyboard in place. Like I said, this thing is really nice. I like it a lot, and really the RGB coloring to it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It's probably one of the best RGB keyboards I've messed with so far, and I love the look of it. I think overall that it's a great value and something that I really enjoy having around. Now the only downside is that it has a plug, so you do have to have it fully wired, but this is a great mechanical keyboard and something that I really enjoy and hope lasts a while. I might actually even gift it to my brother because he's really big into the RGB and gaming style, and this is going to be really great because there's no ghosting in it either from what I can tell. Now I just did it with some typing prompts, so I didn't really do it with full gaming setup because I don't really have a gaming setup like that on my computer, but I didn't notice any ghosting either with this, which is super nice. Some keyboards do get that, but a lot of times it can come from the Bluetooth, which this does not have. It's only a wired connection. So yeah, that is the Black Emblem Gaming LED keyboard. I hope this information helped you out, and until next time, my name is Andrew Freck. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.